Hi there, I'm Christine Dunbar from SpeechModification.com, and this is my Smart American Accent training. In this video, we'll look at how to pronounce solar and scholar. So solar, having to do with the sun, has the first syllable stress, and letter O says the O diphthong, just like in soul. And the letters AR in solar, actually in both of these words, don't say R, but rather just So AR at the end of the word often just has a reduced vowel, just a monophthong rather than a diphthong R. So in solar, you want to think about lengthening on your so and then keeping your lr fairly short. This may be challenging for you if the L or R sound or both are difficult for you. In that case, I recommend starting with your and then adding your l sound back. So try lr, solar. You can also try to think about just saying solar, and finishing your L, lifting for the front of the tongue before you go into your sound. We don't really break the word there, but if it helps you, if you can say soul, but you can't say solar, that you might find that helpful. Generally, if I have to go from the L to the I just feel that my front of my tongue lifts for the L, and then I move back and I tighten the back of the tongue for the But I like building it from the sound because for many people, it's hard to make that transition. And if you start with the L and you aren't already ready for the R sound, you're going to get a distorted L like sola or sola. You'll end up with too relaxed of an R. So when you build from saying the first, lr, you just keep the back of the tongue ready for the R and sneak that L forward. Just a little lift with the back of the tongue kind of still in the R position. Lr, solar. And then, interestingly enough, scholar, even though it's spelled very similarly, it has different sounds. It follows the rule or the pattern that oftentimes letter O says the ah vowel when it's stressed. Solar is an exception. O does say O, obviously, as well, but in a lot of words, it says the ah vowel. I've rewritten that for you here with letters AH, just so you can think about that open, unrounded ah, scholar. It also has letter CH saying the k sound, which they do sometimes. They also do this in school. So SCH, you can notice sometimes actually has the s and k sounds, scholar. And we have the same lr ending that we had in solar in scholar. So the same tricks that helped you here can help you here, starting with lr, scholar. Once you can say solar and scholar by themselves, do try practicing them in some short phrases just so they come smoothly and naturally to you when you need to use them. For example, we are trying to increase our reliance on solar energy. Solar power is one of our energy sources. He's been a scholar most of his life. The scholar wrote several volumes of literature. Thanks so much for watching this video. For your requests, comments, suggestions, if you have something you'd like to see me cover in the Word of the Day series, feel free to leave that in a comment. And if you need more help for the R, LR, spelling and sounds, any of the sounds in these words or any of the sounds of English, check out our Sounds of English course on SpeechModification.com. It's a great way to build a strong foundation to pronounce any word you like confidently and easily in American English by learning about all of the sounds, spelling, accent error patterns, etc. It's a really great resource and it's very inexpensive, so I suggest checking it out. That's our Sounds of English course and it's on our website, SpeechModification.com. I'll be back tomorrow with another word of the day, and Saturday I'll have our live conversation via chat in our question and answer class. You can type your questions in the chat and I'll answer them for you live. I hope to see you there. I'm Christine Dunbar from SpeechModification.com. Remember, if you want to sound like a native speaker, you can do it. SpeechModification.com. Bye everyone. Hope to see you again soon.